Good, happy Thursday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, gun safety urged after someone hit by stray bullet in Bedford. Bedford police are urging residents to be careful while handling and firing guns after a resident was struck by a stray bullet recently. Rescuers find teens standing atop snowmobile submerged in icy lake. A 17-year-old Massachusetts boy and girl had to be rescued from a lake in Pittsburgh on Wednesday afternoon after their snowmobile broke through the ice, Fish and Game officials say. New Hampshire primary source, Kelly Ayotte not worried about rejection by Koch brothers group. The billionaire Koch brothers major issue advice group Americans for Prosperity had been expected to be a major source of outside unconditioned help for U.S. Senator Kelly Ayotte's campaign, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Manchester Community Music School damaged when pipes burst. The Manchester Community Music School is trying to make repairs after frozen pipes burst this week, damaging the building. Police seek woman in connection to bank robbery. Bedford police are looking for help finding a woman wanted in connection to a robbery. Teacher charged with assault after kicking candy out of student's hand. A Manchester teacher was charged with assault after knocked a piece of candy out of a 14-year-old student's hand and hurt his wrist, police said. Experts respond to Apple's fight with FBI. Technology giant Apple is fighting a court order to help the FBI hack an iPhone. More charges filed against Don McLean. The Knox County District Attorney has filed more charges against Don McLean that stems from the American Pie singer domestic violence arrest. Marathon bomber seeks new lawyers to handle appeals. Boston Marathon bomber Zohar Tsarnaev asked a federal appeals court to appoint new lawyers to handle the appeal of his conviction and death sentence. Man accused of robbing 74-year-old in grocery store locked. A dairyman was taken into custody Tuesday after he was accused of robbing a woman at knife point as she was loading groceries into her car. Commissions approve bobcat season for New Hampshire. New Hampshire's Fish and Game Commission has approved a bobcat hunting and trapping season after more than a quarter century, a proposal that has received much opposition and some support. Toyota recalls 1.1 million SUVs for possible seatbelt failure. Toyota is recalling more than 1.1 million small SUVs in the U.S. because the seatbelts might fail in a crash. A skier's nightmare turns into a lesson about humanitarian. It's a trouble thought that every skier has had when the lift stops and they are suddenly suspended high above the ground. Planned Parenthood office in Claremont shows repairs after vandalism. A Planned Parenthood office in Claremont was badly damaged by vandalism has opened its doors again to show the repairs that have been made. Turkey. Syrian man behind deadly Ankara car bomb attack. A Syrian national with links to Syrian Kurdish militant carried out a suicide bombing in Ankara that targeted military personnel and killed at least 28 people and wounded dozens of others, Turkey's prime minister said Thursday and vowed to relate against these groups. Ted Cruz invites Donald Trump to sue him. Ted Cruz isn't amused by Donald Trump's threats to sue him over recent campaign ad that targets the real estate mogul. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday. See you back here later on. Bye.